Welcome back. The Ministry of Information and Communication Technology hosted the National Mega Hackathon, a key step in accelerating Namibia's digital transformation. From over 500 applications, online groups took to the stage to pitch their solutions aimed at solving real national challenges. Now, to unpack how the day unfolded, we're joined by the Public Relations Officer at the MICTE, that is Ngavevarue Heuva. Good evening and welcome.
Thank you. Good evening.
Well, today's hackathon brought together some of the country's brightest minds, I think I would say. How would you describe the overall atmosphere and the energy at the event?
Brilliant is what I would say. It was very historic to witness a room of people that were all interested in moving from conversation to action, from theory to implementation of some of the public service delivery improvement. Looking at some criteria that were set, and everybody who was excited to bring their energy to just solve these problems that were presented to them. It was a beautiful day to witness.
What stood out for you around, the diversity and quality of the solutions that were showcased?
I think maybe because we have had mentors and judges who were guiding the innovators throughout the process, from the screening to the last groups, when they were busy creating their solutions. You can say, judging from how they were cautioned about cybersecurity in their solutions, how they were cautioned about data protection, how they were ensuring that data is stored in Namibia instead of outside the country. You can see that these are quality products that were coming out of this hackathon.
Yeah. Share with us a little bit some of the key problems that the teams tackled during their presentations.
The first one was that on government employment applications. I think a lot of us have had headaches from that, and it's something that came up a lot of times as a recurring problem for government in terms of public service delivery. So one was on online job application. The hackers provided solutions towards that. Another one was on mental health. Another one was on inclusive learning tools. This one was focusing on learners who have hearing impairment, to just try to find digitalized solutions to ensure that learning with their disorder continued and no one was left behind with this. And the last one being on resource and inventory management.
Yeah. Well, the hackathon brought together, young people, youth professionals, and of course public sector as well. How did you see this collaboration play out on the ground today?
I think having seen them from inception and watching how the products came and the solutions came from what we had at the group of 70 people to when we had now narrowed down to 9, you can see that the coaching really assisted with ensuring that they professionalized their solutions. And also that it was represented in a manner that was industry ready and ready for uptake as well.
Well, of course, the prizes was a big incentive, so talk to us about that.
Well, the winners were speechless, expectedly so. They walked away with 100,000 and internship opportunity, I believe, at Huawei. So it was overwhelmingly beautiful to witness. And also having witnessed them the last couple of days with their sleepless nights, I think they had to come up with their solution in just 2 days of the rounds, when we were narrowed down to the 9 groups. So watching them excited and watching them present, the group that won, their solution was around mental health as well. And having seen the passion that came behind the inception of their solution was that it was personal to them. It was a solution that they wanted to see in public service, and it really came about.
Unpack this solution and just tell us a little bit about it, this mental health solution, and what they aim to do. Tell us a little bit about it.
So what they do aim to do with this solution is that implementing tele-mental health services and creating awareness to mental health issues, and also providing solutions to people who are going through these phases. So they have what is online and another one that is offline, where you could just text and then you'll be able to get assisted with just the minimum of what they could provide in that moment. But it's more on mental health awareness and just somebody getting assistance who is going through a rough patch in life.
Fantastic. Well, Madam Heuva, your final remarks this evening?
Really, I'm still speechless. and tired, but it was a beautiful day, really, to see that to see the event come together in the first place, maybe a big thanks to the staff of MICT, but to also see when the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Dr. Ngavevarue, when he officiated the event, I think it solidified government's commitment towards seeking solutions and also supporting these initiatives. So for me, it stood out, and it's a big thanks to confirm that indeed it echoed the words of our president, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, that it is not business as usual, and government means what they say, and this day just proved that.
Madam Ngavevarue Heuva, thank you so much for your time this evening. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to take a brief break, and our conversations continue after this. Stay with us.